Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my NXT predictions for July 8th, 2025. We got a lot to go through tonight for predictions for NXT. As we know, NXT Great American Bash this weekend. Also, Evolution on Great American Bash. We know that the NXT World title will be up for grabs. For Obafemi will take on Yoshiki Anamaro. Jordan Grace and Black Monroe will take on Federal Influence in women's tag team match. And then we know that the TNA World Championship contract signing for Slammiversary will take place between Trick Williams, Joe Hendry, and Mike Santana. Also, the NXT Women's North American titles of the grabs, where Ruka will take on Izzy Dame on the call-in. And then for Evolution, the NXT Women's Championship is up for grabs, with JC Jane will defend against Jordan Grace. Also, the Women's Tag Team titles are up for grabs for the Judgment Day. Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez will defend against Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss versus the current Women's North American Champion, Ruka, if she's still champion, at the end of Great American Bash, where she would team with Rosaria versus Raw's the Kabuki Warriors, Kairi Sane and Oscar. And then we would have the women's battle royal to determine a number one contender for a championship opportunity at WWE Clash in Paris at the end of August. So let's get right into it. We'll hear from Ava to announce the women's participants in the women's battle royal, or the NXT participants in the women's battle royal. Who do you guys want to see be a part of the women's battle royal from NXT? Will some TNA knockouts be included in the women's battle royal? Girls like the Inspiration, Heather and Ash by Elegance, Tasha Steeles. There's some knockouts that you can name. Tonight, though, we have, if Tavion Heights wins, that he is eligible to leave No Corner Cash Crew. Tavion Heights will be facing Charlie Dempsey. I got Tavion over Charlie Dempsey. And then the NXT World Tag Team titles are up for grabs for Hank and Tank. We're defending against the Calling. We could see a title change, but I don't see that happening unless we get some new challengers to step up to the plate for Hank and Tank. Or they're calling, but I have Hank and Tank to retain the NXT Tag Team titles. Then we would get Federal Influence, Jordan Grace, and Black Monroe segment. Do we see an all-out brawl? Rumors circling around that we could end up seeing a heel turn for Black Monroe already. So we could see a heel turn coming, like a tease of a heel turn tonight, maybe on NXT, and it happened in the Great American Bash, for all we know. And then we have the Gauntlet match. If Ricky Starks survives the Gauntlet, he'd be able to choose the stipulation between him and Ethan Page at Great American Bash. So I do see Ricky Saints surviving the Gauntlet match against the Vanity Project. And then Ricky Saints ends up laying out Ethan Page and announces maybe a loser leaves NXT Falls Count Anywhere or ATL Street Fight at Great American Bash. Also, we get the segment between Obafemi and Yoshiki Anamaro before their head-on collision course. Also, Jasper Troy and Javon Evans will continue their feud. I do see their match actually being announced for Great American Bash. And then in our main event, we got Trick Willie on commentary for Joe Hendry and Mike Santana will team up to take on NXT's High Rise. We got Henry and Santana winning over High Rise. Trick Willie gets involved, gets in their face. Santana and Joe Hendry end up dropping the NXT World Champion Ella Santana and Andrea holding on to the NXT World title by Trick Williams is in pain lying on the ground. So, those are my NXT predictions. Leave your predictions and comments down below. Thanks for watching. Peace.